In the last lesson, I talked about using our focus as an explorer to travel around our body and to really feel the experiences in the body in that place. We scanned the body from head to toe. This is a very useful practice, focusing on the body. It can be very helpful because the body is always present. The body does not think about the past or plan for the future. Our minds can affect the body by thinking. When the mind begins to worry and stress, so goes the body. But the flow goes both ways. And if we mindfully focus on our body, embodying it in the moment, the body can calm the mind. Let's try the activity together. Mindful bodies, closing our eyes, or with a soft gaze, find your breath anchor. Be present in the body. Now direct your focus to the top of your head, the very top, where your hair and your scalp meet. Feel your presence in the top of your head. Now we'll move our focus to our forehead and down our face and ears, letting our whole face relax, softening the muscles, letting go of any tension, and just be with the whole experience, mindfully present in our whole head. Now let's expand our focus to our neck and shoulders, relaxing and softening the muscles, letting go of the tension. And as we let go of the tension in our body, so are we letting go of the tension in our minds. And again, just sit for a moment and feel what it's like to be a neck, what it's like to be shoulders. Really feel it from the inside out. And now we will shift our focus to our arms and biceps and triceps, and our forearms, all the way down to our hands, down to the fingertips and the fingernails, letting go of any tension in our arms. Now we'll shift our focus to our chest and our stomach, focusing our mind on our upper body, feeling our body move rhythmically as we breathe in and breathe out, letting our heart slow down and relax. Now we can shift our focus to our legs, feeling ourselves seated in our chair, down the legs and the calves to your feet, all the way down your toes to your toenails. And finally bringing your entire body into focus, from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet. Be present with the whole body, right here, right now, relaxing your muscles. And as we let go of the tension in our bodies, we're letting go of the tension in our mind. Take a few deep breaths, feeling the oxygen go into your body, into every cell, helping you break apart the food molecules to release our life energy. And as we end this practice, take a moment to thank our body for being our vehicle in this world. Today, we will continue our mindful body practice by adding mindful movement. Remember, mindfulness is about paying really close attention to our experience and being intentional when we are doing something. So for this activity, I'm going to ask you to make yourself comfortable with mindful bodies. Sitting upright, feeling comfortable. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze. And I'd like you to pick one hand and turn it around so the palm is facing up. Bring your focus onto that hand. And let your mind and your consciousness fully embody that hand. Feel your hand from the inside out. Now we will pay close attention as you open and close your hand 3 times. When you're finished, pause and let your hand rest. Now, paying attention again, open and close 3 more times. Pause and honestly ask yourself, how are you doing that? Try it again. Open and close your hand, and this time really pay attention. How are you opening and closing your hand? Is it the words that you say in your mind? Is it the intention to do it? Pause for a second. Keep your hand still and don't move it. And I want you to think in your mind, without closing your hand, close, close. So it's not the word that causes your mind to move your hand. Now again, without moving, without closing your hand, send the intention to your hand to close. Really want to close. So it's not the intention. Now, actually close and open your hand 3 more times. And while you're doing this, really pay attention and think, how are you doing this? Take a few moments and play with that experience. Continue to open and close your hand and honestly explore how you're doing that. You can play with speed, opening and closing your hand slowly or quickly, or you could try moving individual fingers. Just play, really paying attention to how you're moving your hand. When we focus our minds on our experiences, we begin to see the experiences in a new way. We've spent our whole lives moving, but this may be the first time you ever really intentionally explored how you move. When we stop focusing on our breath, we continue breathing, and when we stop thinking about thinking, we continue to think. And so goes with our movements as well. But when we are mindful of these things, we have greater control, we can choose our actions more wisely, and moreover, when we experience them with the full capacity of our minds, we experience a more rich, full life. Over the next few days, take a few moments to pay attention to your movement. Explore and see what the experience is like from the inside out.